All right, welcome back to Cricket for Americans. Nick here.
Gabe, the Night Watchman.
And Gabe and I are here, and we're going to have just like a candid cricket conversation about the IPL. We're about 20 or so matches in from the time that we're recording this. In the past, we had done our homework, we done our research, we talked about each team before the season started, all that kind of stuff. We had a little more time for that. We are going to treat this more of like a podcast type situation where we're just going to talk about it. We don't know everything that's going on in the IPL. We didn't do our research, but we want to talk. We want to have a cricket conversation, and we want you to be a part of it. So, welcome to our candid, no research, not much at least, IPL discussion. And I'm going to start right off the bat, put them in the hot seat. I can tell you right now, I only had one of these correct, and that was the Mumbai Indians. Oops, spoiled that. I want to know, before we get into it, who won the last 5 IPL championships? I'll give you a hint. It was not RCB.
RCB? Stop it. All right, the last 5.
So who won last year, 2024?
Was it... It wasn't Gujarat, was it?
Is that your guess?
That was my guess. The Titans. Gujarat.
They won it in 2022, believe it or not.
2022, okay.
3 IPLs ago.
3 IPLs ago, okay.
In their inaugural season.
Their inaugural season. Oh, yeah, so they won their inaugural season. I remember that.
Yeah.
Wow. You know what? You got me at a loss.
So last year was your mistress, KKR.
KKR won, okay.
And I remember us having a conversation, even though we only watched that season. How about 2 seasons ago? In between the Titans and KKR.
Well, it's not RCB. It's never RCB because they're forever cursed.
So sad. So true.
Chennai?
Yep. CSK.
CSK, okay.
And then who won it the year before Titans? So you had KKR, CSK, Gujarat.
Year before that, oh man, we were watching it that year.
We were.
That was...
I want to say you live streamed that final.
I want to say I live streamed that final as well. Was it... I can't...
This one I remember. I didn't know the year, though. So I'm not going to count that for myself.
So here... Hold on. It wasn't Chennai. Was it Chennai as well?
It was CSK.
It was CSK as well, yes.
Yep.
It
was punishment. So you've had 3 of the last 4 years, the 2 teams that you root for win. Yeah. I hate you.
CSK.
And the one before that was the one I got right, Mumbai Indians.
Mumbai Indians,
that was
right.
At the end of their... 5 times. And I didn't watch that. Isn't that crazy?
Right.
We were watching cricket 5 years ago.
Right, that's wild.
That's insane.
Live streaming games. And, you know, it's funny because it came to the States, right? They've got the Major League Cricket, which is, again, a lot of, you know, IPL players there as well. And that did well. I caught it in Texas. And their inaugural season, your Mumbai, got in
New
there.
York?
Mumbai, New York, regardless. It's still Mumbai, so, you know, gotta hate them. And it was versus the Orcas. They made it to the championship versus the Orcas. But it's so funny. You know about this meme with the Yankees, right? With the whole torpedo bats. They're like, next the Yankees will be borrowing cricket bats and going up there, you know.
Oh, it's gonna help them out too much.
The vaunted, you know, Yankees. The people are always gonna hate on them. Mind you, torpedo bats have been around for a while.
Yes.
And they blew up a picture the other day. This is baseball, different sport. But all of a sudden, people are like, oh, it's the bats. And then, of course, people just throw the shade. They might as well be using cricket bats because, you know, completely bad. Could you imagine baseball players with cricket bats? Like, that would be wild.
Those things are heavy, man.
They are heavy. I know Nick had to take a swing with his cricket bat. So, but, you know, I digress. It's funny because it's getting bigger. And I think that baseball is taking a hard look at what cricket has done because they're really pushing international. This year they opened up in Japan. They've got games in Germany, Mexico. You know what I mean? Like, you got to open it up to the international audience. You know what I mean? You just have to.
What was the other one they're planning for? I think even farther south. I can't remember where. I mean, they've been to Cuba before.
Right.
Anyway, so going back to the IPL here, we're going to look at some different things that are going on this season. That was kind of a flash, you know, a blast from the past there. Right now, this is the current IPL points table. I'm going to put it right here on the screen for you. The things that we're going to search for the most part. Gujarat, right there at the top. 4 out of 5 wins. Delhi Capitals, Now, they've only had 3 matches. Everyone else has had about 4 or 5, so that's
Right.
kind of interesting. I'm not sure if they had one that rained out or
Probably
something.
rained out.
But weird schedule there, but they're undefeated.
Okay.
And then RCB, they're always near the top the last several years. They can't get it done. The crazy thing is KKR beat SRH. Who would have thought SRH would have been to a final? But they made it. So RCB is in the 3rd spot. I mean, they're technically tied. There's 4 teams with 6 points. You got the Kings there, and you have Lucknow Super Giants, one of the other 2 newer teams. And then you got KKR. Now, it's early in the season. Oh, they're done. No, it's way early in the season.
KKR got veterans on there, man.
The Royals are acting anything but with their 4 points. And then you got the bottom feeders that he likes
how
to
the
call
mighty have fallen.
Mumbai, that run right. And then CSK and SRH at the bottom.
Well,
they were in the finals last year.
Well, you know how the mighty have fallen. Now, here's the thing, right? Eventually, like you said, Mumbai, what 5-time champs or whatnot?
They've been trash.
You know,
such trash recently. Oh my gosh.
Chennai, 3 out of the last 5? They've won. So I mean, eventually, talent is gonna go in other places, and it catches up. It's funny because right now you can look at the standings and I can tell you who's guaranteed not going to win this year. I don't care what the standings say right now. The Royals will get there and they will collapse. They will choke. They will choke. It's funny when we look.
Get there like the finals or the playoffs, you think?
Oh, they'll get to the playoffs. Guaranteed they'll get to the playoffs.
Wow. Okay, let's look at their squad real quick while you're talking.
They'll get to the playoffs. And, dude, they're cursed. They are. You and I both know there's those teams that can get there. And I don't know if it's self-inflicted with the pressure. But they've totally choked, and come on, you root for RCB. You're a Kohli fan. You know what I'm talking about.
It's rough.
It's rough out there.
It is so rough. So looking at the Royals squad, let's see if they have Samson and all that. Yeah, Samson's there. Parag. How is Parag the captain? Oh, I hate that guy.
Oh my.
Jaiswal is still there. Got 1 run in his last match. Parag, 4 runs. That sounds about right.
Natish Rana.
Rana, he's former KKR, right?
Yes, sir. He's one of ours.
Jarrell, we don't know Dhruv Jarrell too well. Got 70 in his last game. Hitmeyer, has always been there. 42.
Always raking.
Wait, no, Hitmeyer's been with Delhi Capitals for a long time, right?
Yeah, no, he wasn't there. Hitmeyer's played for. He's a free agent. He's an assassin, bro.
Okay, sorry.
He's gone to so many different teams.
Oh, Shaban Dubé, that's a former RCB right there. Archer.
Archer.
Still with the Royals.
Let me
Good to see that he's healthy there. Let's see how he's doing bowling-wise. Archer, 0 wickets, 19 economy rate. That's not top 2.
That's not too bad.
But, Thikshana, some Sri Lankans on this team, looks like. And then Deshpande with his 3 wickets. So, and then, no one wants to talk about SRH. Even though Kishan's on SRH getting a century.
Oh, my.
Wow, with that 225 strike rate. Okay,
oh, my.
Maybe we should talk about SRH. They got 286.
Oh, my.
Where'd they play at? At that one place that was a launching pad everywhere else?
Won by 44 wickets.
Hyderabad. How do you say it? Hyderabad? Nitesh Reddy, excuse me. I don't know a lot of these names. Definitely know about Abhishek Sharma. Freaking Travis Head.
Come on now.
Kills India. And then Kishan with his 100. Good way to go, man. I wonder if he's leading the orange cap.
Mm-hmm.
Right? See, all these terms are coming back to me. It's been a long time.
It's possible.
But yeah, I want to talk about RCB just a little bit.
You're glutton for punishment.
They beat KKR in their most recent matchup.
Easy there, Cowboy.
It was a lower scoring affair, but that's okay. They were able to chase him in the 17th over.
17th over, okay.
Kohli is still an RCB, but he is not the captain. He hasn't been the captain for a few years. Who was it? It was a South African guy. What's his name? Always in great shape.
Quentin the Cock?
No. He was CSK during their championship runs, and then he went over to RCB. He was their captain. Why can't I think of his name?
It's eluding me.
I can't.
I know who you're thinking about. Yes. Great fielder.
I can't think of it right now. You guys let us know in the comment section. He's not the captain. It's now Rajat Paditar, which really surprised me to find out that he was their captain.
Well, remember,
Kohli's still going off.
Kohli went through that whole thing where people were like, "Oh, he needs to step down
He's doing too much.
Captain of RCB because, that's so much pressure. He needs to focus on India and blah 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 blah." Then they wanted him to step down from ODI. And I will say, for such a talented player, he is also a hated player even within his own game. You know, I don't understand. I think it's because of how much talent he has and how intense he is. Like, the expectation is you've got to be great all the time, and if you're not just winning all the time, everything is on you, because he does get a lot of shade. You know what I mean? Even from within the not just the IPL or the cricket community, but within India. Like, things go wrong, they'll kill Kohli.
But I feel like a lot of that has calmed down since he stepped down as captain. You know, don't forget, India won the most recent T20 World Cup, which was awesome.
Right.
They still have not been able to hold that elusive ODI championship, and of course not the Test championship. That's kind of a newer competition. But getting away from Kohli a little bit, because he's doing his thing. He's got, I think the last 2 games I saw, he's got 50 or 60 runs each time. They got Hazelwood bowling for him, which is awesome.
Oh, Hazelwood.
Livingston, you know, Dial. But, yeah, Krunal Pandey with 3 wickets, the spinner right there, getting his 3 wickets in this lower scoring affair. And then real quick, KKR, this is your team. They got Quinton DeCott, 4 runs. Sunil Narayan getting 44, batting second, getting 44 runs.
Dude, he's the do everything guy, all rounder, the Hamburglar. He's gonna get you 50, and he's gonna take 2-3 wickets.
How would you allow KKR to set the captain as a nice strike rate with a guy who can't run? I mean, come on, man.
Oh God, Rahani can't run. You're the worst.
Is it running between the wickets part of the game?
You're so brutal.
But he's a captain that surprises me. I mean, not the fact he's a great leadership. He was always the vice captain for the longest time for India. Right. But, I mean, the guy's getting older, right? I mean, how old is Rahane? Nothing against him. 36 years old.
I mean.
No spring chicken.
No spring chicken.
I don't know.
Rinkum Singh, Russell.
Russell's always there.
Russell's got to be getting along in the tooth as well.
Is there. And then as far as bowlers, you know, like you mentioned, you got the Hamburglar there. Chakravarti. And then Spencer Johnson, never heard of him before. Let's see. Oh, Australia, mate. That's where he's from.
That is a terrible Australian accent.
It's way better than yours.
The worst. What are you talking about?
Let's get a few bars.
My Australian accent. It's terrible. It's terrible. I can't even get it out. PJ would be mad at me.
Right?
About such old baseball coach.
Gotta go to the pitch, mate. Gotta throw the ball around. Strike it.
So raw.
It's not bad, sir.
Oh. You got the worst. The worst.
Not the worst
accent. That's terrible.
Yours.
That's terrible.
You did a British accent on it. You just got denied. Your visa got denied there.
Denied.
You're horrible.
Oh my.
Looking at some other teams before he gets himself into more trouble.
Now, let's and I know you're dying to do it. Dying to rub it in. Let's look at Chennai's
Let's look at Chennai and Mumbai, the 2 garbage teams right now.
Bottom feeders. How's that possible?
It's embarrassing. And don't worry, your Chennai beat Mumbai, the battle of the worst. They were winless.
That's all that matters.
So looking at Mumbai first, the more of the bottom feeder.
Rohit Sharma.
You got Rohit Sharma still there. Thanks for that duck. Appreciate that. If you're gonna get a duck, don't take up 4 balls to do it.
1 ball, just that.
Never heard of Rickleton, but Khalil Ahmed with the wicket.
You love you some
Khalil Ahmed with the wicket.
Oh my gosh!
Is that a surprise? He's got 2 wickets here. The most hated man in cricket, underappreciated man in cricket. I will still stand by it.
You love you some Camilla, man. He's so
got
funny.
A purple cap in his feature.
Purple cap.
He's got one. Oh, I'm sorry. Do I see 3 Khalil Ahmed wickets? He took out the Indian captain.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
Now I'm ashamed it took him 4 balls, but still. Will Jacks, British boy. Sky, right?
Sky,
yep. Mumbai, as always, as their captain. Tilak Varma's been there for a little while now, I want to say. And then you got D. Chahar. Oh my gosh. Bolt is still there, so maybe he left and came back. I don't think he's always been there. Khalil Ahmed.
You love you some
Oh,
Khalil Ahmed.
baby.
Guys, it was so funny because Nick was swearing Khalil Ahmed was gonna win. And then we played Dream 11 too. So we were drafting players. We played with people from the channel. It was a lot of fun too. It was so tough though to wake up at like 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning.
So much fun. But yeah, so doubleheaders were killer.
To check your lineups and stuff like that. But he loved him some Khalil Ahmed. He's good to win and he got rocked that year, bro.
Listen, the year previous he was like second or third for wickets per over bowled.
And that was your prediction for Purple Cap, and he got rocked that
It didn't
year.
work out too. Sam Curran
The
is
Curran
still
brothers.
in CSK.
Oh my.
Ravindra is there. I actually like him a lot. He got 65 too. Oh, no wonder. Tripathi, he was a former KKR, I want to say. Gaikwad, your man is now the captain. How crazy is that?
Dude, you could see the talent.
That means
back
Jadeja. That experiment did not last too long.
He did not do well.
Dubey, former RCB. Deepak Huda. These are all... CSK is always going to give you those tried and true guys.
The immortal!
MS Dhoni's still
the
there.
immortal! Dude.
I didn't think he was on the squad anymore. And there's his name.
MS Dhoni. And I mean...
Not out.
He's got to be... Go look that up. He's got to be...
He always comes in
40.
for the chase. They didn't need him because they would have chased, but he always does that.
That is wild.
I can't believe he's still there.
Go.
I can, but I can't.
Trent Bolt.
So Trent Bolt didn't do too much. Wish they had a Khalil Ahmed on their team. Deepak Shahar got a wicket.
Mitchell Sat.
Vignesh Puthur, I'm not sure. He's from India. Okay, 24-year-old. There you go. Get a nice some young blood in there. He's 3 wickets.
He's got Similac on his breath.
Oh,
he's a
Santner. Don't give me that Santner nonsense. And the New Zealand, the Kiwi with his 33. He's not too old, I guess.
The Kiwi. How old is Dhoni? We got to go back. Dhoni's got to be pushing 40. He's got to.
It's not going to be able to calculate it.
He's got to be pushing 40.
43?
43. What? You know what? That's impressive. To be 40 in your 40s and still performing.
He's never going to stop playing.
Shocking.
He's never going to stop playing.
I think right now the oldest baseball player is 39. I just saw that the other day. Who was it? I can't remember that. It was
Look at your Noor Ahmed with his 4 wickets.
Ooh.
Afghanistan, 20-year-old. Okay, he's going to be someone everyone's going to be talking about now. Tell me, you guys have him on your Dream 11 squad. But let me ask you a question, a serious question.
Go ahead.
How do you feel about Khalil Ahmed on your squad?
Oh, my gosh.
The proof in the pudding.
This guy with his...
How do you feel about it?
I feel the same way I've always felt.
He did have a no ball, just saying.
You know, listen, he's a good bowler, but I just never saw what you saw about...
The numbers is what I saw.
And, you know...
The numbers.
It wasn't like it was electric stuff coming out of his hands. So, not to say that you have to have
84 wickets in the IPL?
But, I mean, he's not...
In 62, 84 and 62.
Here we go. Best pitcher, best bowler ever. I was going to say pitcher. Best bowler ever, Khalil Ahmed.
I'm not sure what's more electric than him or lightning. I mean, come on. 1.21 gigawatts.
1.21 gigawatts. You're out of control.
Dude, his average is 24.
Listen,
and the economy rate's a little high. We won't look at that right now.
A little high? A little too high? Come on.
We don't look. He doesn't have any fivers yet, but he's getting there. Give my man some time.
Oh, man.
What is not to like about Khalil Ahmed?
I didn't realize he's so young.
Yes.
He's a pup.
That's right.
27.
I'm a scout, man. I'm a scout. I call it early.
You just called it too early. That's what happened.
I call it early, and I'm standing by it.
That's wild.
I want to go to the IPL. I'm sure he's got to be top 2 in wickets for the league. Let's make sure.
Top 2. Top 2. Points. Go to stats. Let's see.
I'm not talking about economy. First of all, most runs, Nicholas Perron. Ooh.
Yo.
I love that.
You know what's wild? Going back to my trip to Texas.
Josh Butler, always up there.
When I went to go see the championship, bro, Nicholas Perron is small. I was shocked. Like, do they even put how tall he is here? He's got to be maybe 5'7", 5'8", but the amount of power he generates is shocking. And he went off in that game. He lost his mind in that game, in the championship game. Nicholas Perron. What team is he on?
Doesn't say.
But dude, he's a stud. He's an absolute stud.
Most hundreds.
Kishin.
You got Arya and Kishin. Love it. But yeah, most runs. You gotta love that. Seeing that West Indies boy at the top right there.
You know what I'm saying?
Everyone else, you got Josh Butler is always up there. Sky, top 5.
Sky. I love me some Sky.
Kohli's in the top 10. The captain for RCB is in the top 10, so like that. Shreyas Iyer, serious liar, is there?
Oh, gosh.
And your boy
You're
Rahane.
never going to let me live it down. You're the worst. You're the worst.
I think the audience was, oh, I'm sorry. It's Khalil Ahmed.
Not even in the top 10.
Top 4.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Are you
wow.
not entertained?
Here
with
we
his
go.
10 wickets?
10 wickets. Okay.
Okay. That means he's one
Okay.
off the pace.
Okay.
Is that not right?
Is that...
I'm a scout.
I can do that, man.
Your 20-year-old Ahmed right there is in the top spot.
That's
Jeez.
impressive. That's impressive.
Kishore, Mohammad Siraj. Who's he playing for now?
Siraj.
Oh, you jerk.
Lord Siraj.
He should always be on RCB.
Hardik Pandya.
Khalil Ahmed.
Wow. Mitchell Stark.
Flowers. He needs them. Have they made a Khalil Ahmed day yet?
Oh my gosh.
Have they named some streets after him?
Oh my god.
What's the busiest street in the history of India? Can we rename it Khalil Ahmed Avenue?
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god.
I want the longest road in India to
Listen,
be.
even Khalil Ahmed would be offended with that. Like, are you serious, dude? Come on.
Listen.
Hey, the kid is showing out. The kid is showing out. Let's
Any
see how he
kids,
finishes.
any kids watching this from India, let this guy know how many Khalil Ahmed shirts you have.
Oh my gosh.
Top 4, baby.
All right. Let's make a friendly bet right now. All right.
Uh-oh.
Khalil Ahmed does not finish. This purple cap.
Does it? Okay.
I'll
Okay.
take the field. I'll take the field.
Top what? Because right now he's tied for second with your other guys. So
Exactly.
where's he going to be at?
He does not finish top 3.
That's only 3 guys are going to finish top 3.
Okay, fine. Top 5. As much as you love him, this will be our first board bet. Little sticky liquor bet.
He'll be in the top 5 for sure.
Oh gosh, you're so bad. Look at the odds. So you're gonna take that shot and say, "I'll take that bet." He'll finish top 5.
It's not like I'm looking down here where he's got 1 wicket. Nathan Ellis. Sorry, Nathan Ellis.
Wow, this is somewhere Nathan Ellis is like, "What I do to you?" Like, jeez.
It's not like I'm taking him. The
Bro.
dude is tied for second.
And listen, and look how quickly.
And what I say, top 2. That's what I said. And he's in the top 2.
And
Shut your mouth.
I'm just saying. Just how he's tied for top 2. There's 4 other guys. Like
let's not look at
Mitchell Stark's at 9, right behind him. So is
let's not look at economy rate, please.
Don't look at the economy rate. I'm just saying. You know what? So easily. That's why I said top 3, because I knew if I started with 5, you would have pushed me to the top 10. You'll probably finish top 10. But when I said top 3, you're like, whoa, okay.
I gotta push you, absolutely.
I'll go to top 5. So, all right. You know what? As I'm trying to get my summertime dad bod back. Okay.
What's the bet?
My request will be. Oh, you know what?
Still trying to find him in the economy rate time.
It's down there, Cotton.
Oh, he's top 13 economy. Not too bad.
Let's go with
Right behind Maxwell.
yeah. Let's make it a cheap. Let's make it a cheap lunch. We'll go with Buffalo Wild Wings.
I think you still owe me lunch for the last bet.
B-dubs. Oh,
I'm
easy.
just saying.
Los Federales there.
I'll give you
Easy.
some B-dubs. But
Done and done.
all I'm saying is it's only 4 overs, but your man Noeen Ali is the top spot economy.
Noeen.
Now the first person with more substantial overs would be Chakrabarti. Look at him going off.
Wow.
But I'm just saying, I called top 2, and he's technically second tied. Khalil Ahmed.
All right, listen. All I'm saying is, I can't believe you giving me the field again. Oh,
Top 5?
to get top 5.
Now, when I say top 5, this is what I mean.
1 through 5. He's got to finish 1 through 5.
But
Easy
tied, though. It can't be like the 5th guy because he's tied for whatever. I'm saying if I say the top guy gets 33 and then it's like 31, 30, 29, 28, that's the top 5.
Right.
He might be in 9th place, but he's tied for top 5.
He's
wickets.
I can do that. I can do the math.
Oh, this is easy money.
It's not gonna happen.
This is easy
It's
money.
not gonna happen.
The only thing that's going to stop him, and I don't understand why teams do it, is when they don't bowl him. I don't get it. It's like when you don't bowl Captain England.
To your point, they hate Khalil Ahmed.
They do.
There's a reason why they don't bowl.
I'm not even lying. And I know they have this condition. No, there were seasons in the IPL where there was like 3 fields they were playing on. Okay, so shut your mouth. But he would get 4 wickets for, who was it, the Royals or the Capitals. He'd get 4 wickets, 3 or 4 wickets. He wouldn't bowl for 2 games. I'm sorry. And then they lose those 2 games. It's very simple. You want to win.
Man crush. He loves him.
You want to win. You bowl Khalil Ahmed. Did CSK win that game finally?
Oh my
yes.
gosh.
Did they bowl him? Yes. Did he get out the former captain? Yes.
Wow. So
Rohit Sharma is not a big wicket to take.
it is a big wicket to take. All right.
4 balls.
I mean, listen. you'll take him. I'll take the field. Okay, I'll take the field because again, injuries. To your point, they hate Khalil Ahmed, so he may not get the ball. You know what I mean? They may not. You just don't know. So I'll take the field.
Here in America, right, you have like your big streets, like your avenues, your state highways, or your boulevards. Then you have your smaller ones like streets, lanes, and then you have like your little circles. Can the guy at least get a circle named after him in India?
Yeah, they control. Exactly. Can you get like a little private drive?
Like 3 estates on it. Okay?
A little private drive.
The Ahmed circle. Is that asking too much?
Oh my gosh, you're out of control. You're the worst.
I love the fact that he's in the top 2 though. That made my day.
It made your day.
Khalil Ahmed, you keep drinking that Gatorade. You keep sponsoring Nike. Someone better give him a sponsor fast. His price is going to go up.
Oh, I'm sure he has a sponsor.
You keep working out to Eye of the Tiger. You keep doing your thing. And me being one of the millions and millions of Khalil Ahmed fans are going to keep rooting. Why do you laugh at that? He's got millions. You know when Rock, I love The Rock.
Bro.
He was pulling that millions line when everyone hated him.
Yeah.
Because he would say, millions. They'd all boom and he'd be like,
and
millions.
Yes.
And then he kept saying it, and eventually they hate him, but they're like, I just love this guy.
Dude.
That's Khalil Ahmed right there.
That's the heel turn with The Rock. Dude.
The Rock.
I tell you, when it comes to sports, right, things are cyclical. Things are. And you know it's a matter of time between Mumbai and CSK get back on top. It's just some franchises just know how to win. And you may go through a short, like right now, I would venture to guess one of those 2 teams are going to dig their way out of the bottom. But good teams, the one thing they have in common usually is that team, you know what I mean? The front office usually plays a big role, right? Front office, but they got that winning mentality. They got that culture. And again, like the Lakers have had bad years here and there, but for the most part, Lakers in basketball are always going to be good. Same thing with the Celtics. You know what I mean? The Knicks finally got out of their slump. You know what I mean? After so many years. So many years. And it's just, for the most part, even in baseball, right? I think the one sport that is very unpredictable is American football, where it's not the same few teams on, and they'll have a run. Like the Patriots had a huge run, and now they're trash, and they'll probably not be good again for a long, long time. They had a generational player in Tom Brady. You know, same thing. You get that generational player, and then Peyton Manning, the Colts made a run. What have they done since then? You know why I'm wearing my Eli jersey? Because we just gave bums. But bro. It's the Giants are killing me. The Giants are killing me. It's so bad. But they had their little bit of a run, and that's the thing. Everybody this year was hating Patrick Mahomes and Kansas City. They act like Kansas City's been waiting for decades. It's only been like 3 years, 4 years that they've really been on this run, you know, and they'll have their time.
Run, but they have been going to the playoffs for over 10 years.
But what I'm saying is they'll have their run, and in a few years, Kansas City will go back to being Kansas City.
Yeah, once they don't have Patrick Mahomes.
Exactly. So again,
and it's annoying.
Let the I don't want to say let the others, you know, breathe. Let the bottom feeders get up there. But you know that Mumbai will be up there just like CSK will.
CSK will get there quicker because they have Khalil Ahmed now. But I'm just saying, like, I'm so mad that he's on their squad. It was Faf. It was Faf I was trying to think of. He's now on the Delhi Capitals. Yes.
Faf
I couldn't remember the name. Nicholas Perron is on LSG. Not on LSD, he's on LSG. But just want to finish this up. Thanks so much for watching our little conversation. Let us know if you like this type of convo with us, talking about cricket, maybe more than the reactions, maybe less. Just let us know. We're trying out different things, trying to figure out how we can squeeze in this sport that we love to talk about so much, maybe with limited time to do some research. We'll always do some research in the future. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. Go RCB, please. And until next time.
Oh, dude.
What's wrong with you?
I was gonna give you an
The mating call?
It's been a while.
It's not been long enough.
Oh man.
Adios.